Hey up everyone, it's the Yorkshire Panda and welcome back to Create Above and Beyond. So, quick update on what we're doing on the stream. I have a supercomputer. So, yeah, Applied Logistics, the Emmy Controllers are a multi-block. So as long as you connect them in a frame like this, they will all join together and this whole thing is now the computer as long as you attach to the frame. So to make it nice inside, I've got the crafting processors, the co-crafting processor units, some Futura blocks to make it look pretty, and the quartz glass on the sides as well. I love how that looks. That just looks like a massive supercomputer now. So, yeah. These are temporary at the minute because I'm going to move this around a bit and have the machines here. A little computer room where I can put my drives and my security terminal. You'll notice all the drawers and the chests are gone here. Everything is now stored in the drives. So it's all in here, as well as, oh yeah, with the portal as well. But as well as down here, you can see my wireless transmitter, the rest of the cables, the rest of the Emmy controller cable that runs and connects to the factory storage. Another cable here that goes and connects to the market, as well as the few other drawers that we need for the few extra things that we've got. Yeah. Also, I had to put an extra drawer here. This, it's all still pretty pipes for creating the circuits. So it is its own little condensed unit. We have got this drawer here with coins in, which is used to power all the kinetic dynamos up there. This one is powered directly from the silver storage over there, as are these two. So a little bit of a mix between AE and the pretty pipes. I could drop all the pretty pipes to replace it with this stuff, but things like the market setup, I'm just going to leave as is. It can be its own little self-contained unit. But yeah, got the cables that run directly into the factory. And then we've got an exporter on one side and a storage bus on the other. So it acts as a storage, but the exporter still puts silver coins into here. I need that to put silver coins and silver bars, because at the minute we've got a 32 stack, got a stack of them in there, so we should be fine. But that one, yeah, well, I mean, we're full on silver at the minute, we're full on Inderium at the minute as well. Yikes. Not near enough anyway. But yeah, we can adjust that a little bit later. For today though, this is where I want to be. I want to be creating some logic. So I left this to run for quite some time, and I mean like 12 hours or so. So we've got 32 stacks of the calculation, of the inductive, of the precision, and the kinetic mechanisms. Everything is running nicely. These are starting to back up. Once these are back up, that'll switch off the explosions. Yeah, all in all, this is all going swimmingly. This is one bit that I'm having trouble with. That'll be why. Because they should be in there. Oh, failing that. Just chuck them in there. But this, yeah, I am still very impressed with this. This is all working without any hitches now. Everything's running smoothly. Yeah, I'm actually quite surprised. I managed to nail it down. So, on to the task at hand. I have got my shulker box here with a few things in. So, we can put these tables down. Put in our casts. we've got the 3, we've got the 8, we've got the 3 operations there. And we've got storage drawers, so I'm going to put these drawers here. They are just the trims. Let me turn those into drawers. Now, I don't really need, 16 stacks of each of the drawers, each of the operations. So there's 0 through 9, so that's 10, plus the 4 operations, so that's 14. What I'm going to do to save on drawer space is, yeah, so that's 12. There. So that will be everything there, and then there. So we've got 3 and 8, which will be the ones that we make naturally. All the operations and the other 8 numbers. And then we are going to have an Emmy Controller, which I want to stick up here, I think. Which is going to need some power. Which we have now got an ender chest for. So let me just go grab a... Oh, I said I'll just go grab a hopper. I forgot I can just do this. So, this ender chest is grey, 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 and all it does is it holds 1 stack of silver coins, which means I can set it anywhere I want, just with a hopper or pipes to power dynamos. That just streamlines everything. I could even use that down here, to be honest, to streamline a few things. That's all we need there. So I just want to stick the downgrades on you, and then we're going to go down here, because I've still got a barrel with all my operations in. So, let's start putting these away. 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a 6, we want 3s and 8s in here. Get our key. In fact, we don't need the quantify key, we just need these. 1, 2, do. Excellent. So now they're all locked up. What I want to do is, I've got fluid export bus. We don't want the fluid export bus. I need 6 of these import buses. We need a storage. I don't think I've got a spare one, have I? No. Let's go grab a storage bus. Ain't got one in here. No, not that backpack. That one. No. So, storage bus needs. Couple of pistons, one of which needs to be sticky. I need an interface, which I have got a few of. Nope. storage bus. There we go. Right, this is going to get slapped on that storage drawer. Get our smart cable. And hook all these up. Some levers. Whoops. Put one back in there. And there we go. And you know what? I'm going to get my quantify key. That should now tell me how many I've got. There we go. So when each of these gets to one full stack, it should stop importing that particular one. Let me just make sure. So we've got the plus, minus. Yep, that is working like a charm. Perfect. In that one for some reason, which stopped for some reason, but and we've got plenty more calculation mechanisms that can come in. We should have, if this something's blocking it. Where did you come from? There we go. I mean, just saw the curtain go there. Yeah, we have got plenty. This is going to be quite good actually. So all this is running perfect. I now have to create all the other numbers. Now, here's the thing. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Because, I mean, the crafting part's easy. We get you. All going to there. Now, I have got to find a way of putting the components in here and crafting, but when these get to a stack, it stops the crafting. Which I have got an idea. And it does involve some of these level emitters. If I just get one here and pop it on here, and we say, I don't know, what have we got a lot of? We've got 147 andesite. So 146. If we set this to andesite and say 147 and emit when levels are above or equal to. So there's 146, the emitter's off. There's now 147, it comes back on. Now if I was to just make an export bus, which needs more pistons, I'm going to need quite a few of these, so I might just do this. I get 19. So stick that there. This can have redstone control. So let me go to applied again. And we need some of these. So that redstone card. If I go to here and put this in, it gives us the ability to so there we go, active without signal. So it'll export while there's no signal. So it gets a redstone signal, like from a level emitter, which you could even have would it go there? Would it go? It could go there. That's what we need to do. So I need to get a few more of these. Whoops. Put that brick back first. I need to get a few more of these level emitters. Yeah. I need to get a lot more of these level emitters. Right. Back in a mo. Do you know what? Coming up with ways to do this, we could use a combination of pipes and ME, but I need a couple of these capacity cards, which what these do, I mean, as you can see when I put the export down, it's only got one slot. A capacity card can extend that so I can filter more items. I've done that again. I've got an idea that involves using a few of those as well. So it only means then I need 9 export buses. No, I don't even need 9, I only need 8. Right. I've got an idea. So this is what plan A looks like. Plan B is to just use export buses. But I've got 24 mechanical crafters, 8 banks of 3. Each of these goes into a barrel. Each of these will be imported back into the system and fill out the drawers. That all seems simple enough. Here I've got all the input barrels, which will input into the back of the crafters. Now I've got to put on the back of each of these crafters a retrieval module so that I can do each sum properly. Now the problem is that's 24 retrieval modules, which is 4/6 of the Enderium machines. So let's go craft those. 6 machines, which get turned into 6 Enderium pipe modules, which get turned into 24, and then 24. So now I have got all these retrieval modules, which need to go into all of these pipes. And then I need to start crafting each sum so that yeah. This is probably going to be a bad idea, but we also need export buses. Now, each of these need to go onto a barrel. That one's going to have to go that way. But it's not going to work because of the level emitters. They're going to be too close. They're going to have to put them on top, aren't I? Right, so if we did them, yeah, rather than on the sides, we did them on the tops. That'd actually work better. And that's gone and got stuck on here, isn't it? There we go. Try and make sure I don't break my entire system when I'm at it. So if I put these here, apart from that one, which is still going to have to go on the side. Yes, that'll work. Then I would have a level emitter. No, that would have to go down one. Where'd that go? It's there. I'll put you there. Connected up to that. Now, that there should still affect that exporter. So let's get all the rest of these pipes put in place and see if we can get this working. Right, let's test it on one. So if we did 3 divided by 3, and we'll do it in the first one. So brass pipe 3 divided by 3. Real arguments with my mouse at the minute. Right, 3 divided by 3. There we go. In this export bus, we want this level emitter set to 1. So put the ones in here, and we just give it a number of 50. Yeah, 50, just to allow, because this will probably put things in faster than it can craft. That's what I want to check now. So if this, we give it a capacity card, so it can take more numbers. We give it 3s. 1s. No, oh no, not 1s. We don't need to get 1s, we have to get 3s and divisions. So that is crafting 1s. But yeah, look how. So now it's. Right, let's just stop this for a minute. Because, yeah, that's just going to fill up. That is just going to fill straight up. Ha. So, plan A is a bust. Let's go for plan B. This is plan B, which really should have been plan A, but yeah. So what I've done put 3 export buses on the front. We'll apply a redstone card to this one to say active without signal. And then on this one, we're going to apply cables as level emitter, which is going to say I need to put the ones. Oh, actually, I've got some in here, haven't I? So we don't need to set this to 50. We can just set this to 60 will do. And we then just need an import, which I haven't got just a sec. So take our import bus, stick a cable there, hook all this up to the network. That should be crafting nicely. That should have imported. Oh, I didn't. I've got the whole ones in my hand. Right, so that's exporting 3s. That's exporting 3s. That's exporting 3s. That's exporting 1s. No, divides. Alas, it does not appear to be working. Right, let me well, that definitely inputs them to the right place. Exports them to the right place. So your exporting device active without signal. Why are you not exporting? Ah, that is why. Because I've run out of channels. So you see these blue bars on the side of the pipes? Oh, there's 4, there's 3, there's 2, there's 1, there's none. I've run out of channels. So I've mentioned this before with that connection I want to get rid of. I want to put it here. This connection can go to these. So this will show all those connections, and we are working now. Right. So because this, I mean, when this connects up to, yeah, I mean, this one cable alone does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things. That's pretty much burnt up all of my connections. So I'm either going to need a bigger controller or more, or big bundles of cables. The big bundles being these. Where are they? Oh, can you craft them with smart cables? Let me just have a look. The crafters for these. These dense smart cables, which needs dense covered cables, so 4x4 of covered cables. Yeah, I might need some dense cables to run along to connect up to these. So let's go. Oh, I've got 60. I've got. So you should be stopping, but you're not. are you not playing ball? Does this have to point down? Right. Right, let me... No, not there. So, if I was to take you, pop you there, then connect you up, and you buzz back to life again. Right. When there's 60, emit a redstone signal. Active without signal. Haha! That's how we need it doing. So we need that pointing directly down on the exporter. But I could emulate that. And if I was to just put another one here for the zeros, 3 divided by 3. No. 3 minus 3. But I'm all out of connections. But we've got plenty of ones. So I need to emulate this now across all of these with each of the different sums. So I'll be back. In fact, let's go make that dense cable first. So that should help massively with the amount of things I can do. So I have got... Oh, geez, yeah, I've got plenty of covered cable. So let's get some of you, and then let's turn you into some smart cables. Now, I got rid of those, and I'm going to put the storage bus on the side, like that, because that's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 connections, so that's full, pretty much. So from you, and that is a chunky boy. But from you, I could get rid of that and that, and go 1, 2. Yeah, all of those. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 connections there. We're only using 2 connections on this. So if I was to put these here, connect these up, yeah, these won't connect. So what I would need to do, connect these up like that. And now there's a blue bar there, meaning this last bit is connected as well. So I would have to connect all these up like this. Right, let me get the rest of these. In fact, before we do, actually, let's just get the negatives done. So we need one of those. So if I was to go, oh, I need a 0 as well, don't I? So you switch off, or switch a light on when we've got 60 of those. You need to be a negative 3 and a 3. They're exporting. Perfect. And the zeros are coming in. So yeah, we've got the 0, 1. We need the 2s. 4s, 5, 6, 7, 9. And as far as auto crafting goes, this is infinitely quicker and easier. But I could destroy all of this, get rid of all the pretty pipes, and use applied logistics, and it'd be so much faster, so much more efficient. I'm not gonna. That's just the amount of time it took me to do that. I'm not rebuilding it all again. But yeah, talk about efficiency. Right, back in a more. Once I've built all of, in fact, not back in a more, because I'm nearly out of time for the episode. What I'm going to do is I've got another export bus. I was thinking of different ways of doing the next part. Whichever way we look at it. Here we go. So, the next part is melting the logic. Now, this can be melted in a smeltery or a melter, the foundry, or a magma crucible. Now, the magma crucible takes 20 RF. It's nothing. I could have one of these running indefinitely. The melter takes a little bit of lava, which I have got a production of. Now, if I did, I mean, we're at the techie side, aren't we, at the end? So let's go tech. We're going to grab, it's in the thing over here, I think. If we were to grab our stuff and come over here, we need some flux cable, which I've got in here. So if we were to get our flux cable, so we've got 0, 0, 1, 2, and 3. Pop you here. You've got configuration upgrade, so in and out. We've got our power, which really, what I can do no, give me the ender chest, thank you. Is if I was to just go, I think the 1 will be enough at the minute. Bring the power back round here. Power this up. We need my hopper. There we go. We put this back onto there with my ender chest back on here as well. Let's put these in here first. that, with all its upgrades, should be more than capable of powering everything. Right. Export bus. In this export bus, we just want the 3s. And this is probably going to need a bit more of this. So let's... I'm going to move this back. Now I'm going to need this bottom part. So it's powered up. That has connection. That has connection. I was to get some... I think... no, I need 10, don't I? So I'm going to need to get some dense cable to start with. But effectively, connect you to that. You should be filling with 3s. Let's see, you to export, Emma. Yeah, export bus, 3s in there. We've got none at the minute because this is crafting like a madman. We're full on 1s, but you're still crafting. No, you're full on 0s, but you're still crafting. Why are you still crafting? Emit when levels are above or equal to 60. Oh, jeez. I accidentally disconnected that. And you're still crafting. Oh, that's why. Not capacity. Redstone card. Yeah, make sure you connect everything, Lee, you idiot. Right, let's put the smart cable there in what seems to be the logical place. Yeah. And then just get rid of this one. Yeah, that all works. So you should now be filling up with, yep, unliquefied logic. We're going to get 8 buckets in here. And we need 8 buckets. We need 8 buckets of each to make 8 blocks. I think is the magical number. Because we need 8 of these computation matrix, and each one of these needs a block of liquefied logic, which requires 10 of each to get half. So 20. So 200 millibuckets gets us 1 block. So yeah, that should be more than enough. So I just need the magma crucible setting up here, each one producing the liquefied logic. And then each one needs to be, well, each one is going to have, we've got fluid export buses here. Now, what the plan is to have all of this fluid being transported by the AE system. But that's the bit I need to do a little bit of playing around with to see if I can get it to work. For now, I'm just going to start filling out the calculations. So, rebuild this AE system in each of these 3 avenues. Set out all the sums, make sure we've got all the numbers. Make sure I set them up properly so that I don't over produce them like an idiot. And yeah, we should be on to a winner. Do you know what though? That, oops, is going to take a lot, and I mean an awful lot. I will need 8,000 of those things in order to get 8 millibuckets. If you use the seared smelter, that only holds 9 ingots, which is 9 times 144, 1,300 millibuckets. That's a lot more agreeable a number. Right. Yep. We're doing it that way. We're going to use these seed smelters. So what I need... Right. Last thing I do, it's gone way longer than I need to, but this is going to be the last thing I do. Because this should work nicely. So if I have an import... fluid import bus, back out over here, we get our ender tank, and we need a lot more dense cable as well before I'm done. But for now, I'm just going to use this one. Just to see if I can get this to work how I'm envisioning it. So you should have 1 channel left because you've only got 3 white lines there. So if I was to put my ender tank here, yeah. You see the 4 white lines, 4 blue lines. So this should still have 1 blue line on it. Yep. Everything's connected beautifully. And I can do it on here, can I? If I have to get a fluid export bus, on there, grab a bucket of this lava from the ender tank, and then on here export lava. This should be slowly filling up now. It says wishfully. Oh no, not fluid import it, because I'm trying to import something into storage and I haven't got any fluid storage. Oh, I need a fluid storage bus. Pistons. And an interface. No, that's an Emmy storage one. I need a... Oh, fluid interface. Oh, which these formation cards I need. Some of you. I need 1, not a full stack. I need an Emmy Controller. Right. Fluid interface. Boop. And fluid storage bus. Boop. So, get rid of that. So I need fluid storage bus. Boom. And now that should be filling up with lava. Excellent! I mean, the sucky thing is, I can change the redstone control, I can change the variety of things. I don't think there's anything that can limit the capacity, which is a little annoying because I'd love to set a capacity, but that works, and that is far more manageable than the Magna Crucible. Excellent. Right, so another dense cable there. Yeah, dense cable along the bottom for all of these, and then dense cable along the top for all of these. Right, I've got a lot of crafting and a lot of piecing stuff together to do. So, we are going to call it there. That is the end of the episode. If you liked it, hit like button. If you really liked it, hit subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Let you know when new episodes come out, as well as when I go live. I live stream the pack on Wednesdays. I live stream on Twitch on Sundays, where I usually stream something other than Minecraft. So come check me out there. There may be an impromptu stream. So head over to Twitch, follow me on there so you can keep an eye on things. There is a new Dark Souls mod pack coming out that has been eagerly awaited. So you might have to catch me playing that. May stream that on YouTube as well, don't know. We'll see how it happens. But besides all that, if you've got any comments, if you've got any questions, if you want me to delve into more detail, or if you want to offer a bit of advice, drop to the comments, let me know. I always like to hear from you guys. But other than that, you guys take it steady, have a good one. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.